So what's up, y'all? Aries women. Me dating Aries women. So let's get into it, right? So Aries woman, right? If I had to sum it up in like one word, I will say Aries woman is fun, fun, fun. That's three words, but one word three times. But that's how much fun it is being with Aries women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna dance around a bit. I'm gonna take you back to when I really used to date Aries women hardcore. Nowadays, I'm gonna keep it official with you. It's tougher for me to date Aries women because they're so quick. So nowadays, it's more like I just recently lost an opportunity to get with an Aries woman like that because they know what they want. You know what I'm saying? So if they want a relationship, it's only a matter of time before they get into one. So I had to take that into consideration when this Aries made a decision to do so, and I'm not even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know how to give it up, and it's no hard feelings lost at all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to dude. I know he a lucky dude. You know what I'm saying? So here nor there though, to take it back a bit to when I really used to get dancing around with Aries women, there wasn't much of laying up and cuddling. However, there were a few times that did occur which stood out, but these were times that were like pre-party and after party. You know what I'm saying? So, which was pretty unique. You know what I'm saying? So, this rough, tough woman, right? And I say that seriously because the masculine energy that is associated with the masculine, the fire signs and the air signs, it definitely shows with Aries women. So this is the type of woman that will come pick me up and just take me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a get behind the wheel type chick that's like, come on, we out. You know what I'm saying? Or even just finding out what I'm doing first and just like, well, what do you have planned? Or what do you feel like doing? You know what I'm saying? Because once you decide what it is, we're out. Like, I'm taking us out of here. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that intrigued me because at this particular time that I'm speaking of, I wanted to get away from the environment that I was in because I was so engulfed into it. So every time this Aries woman would come into my life, it seemed like vacation was on hand. You understand what I'm talking about? And Aries women are like the homies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could talk to Aries woman like I talk to one of my dudes. And it really be that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can also go out with it's like 5 or 6 other guys. And it's no problem. They treat her like the homie too. You know what I'm saying? Real. Like, and that's just a unique quality about them. And not for nothing, like Aries woman to get on the phone and dial up some chicks just to even it out, like so it won't be like a sausage party. You know what I'm saying? And these are not your average chicks. These are not your average chicks. I'm talking about some high maintenance bougie chicks, which is something I can get accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? So Aries woman shows this different side of life that it must be energetic. The environment must be energetic for the purpose of no one being Debbie Downers. You know what I mean? Because again, I'm telling you, at this time period, we come from a depressive type environment if you let it get to you. You know what I'm saying? So Aries was like a master at taking us up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Rentals, hotels, events, like gone. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, So the women that she would dial up to even this type of thing out when I'd have my people with me was definitely of quality that kept that same upbeat vibe and energy. You would not see these types of women. You would not see these women where we would be at. It's pretty much what I'm saying. So that's another thing that turns me on about dating Aries women is that they're exclusive. You know what I'm saying? They're exclusive. Like you may see them pop up here and there, but you'll see them pop up at like a real swanky spot. Is that the word? Like, yeah, like a real, like speakeasy type spot. You know what I'm saying? That's in the cut somewhere that serves the greatest waffle sandwiches or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how Aries chicks are to me, So also dating Aries women. So like I said, like being in an environment where, we were always full on action. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so experienced when it comes to things. That's how they were always able to come and get me and snatch me up and take me to places that I haven't been before, show me things that I haven't seen before. Because their ability to be so quick, gave them experience very quick. You know what I mean? And I've been places, don't get me wrong, but it's just that not the places that Aries women have been. You know what I mean? So we get to this pre-party, after-party type stuff. What happens behind the scenes intrigued me even more, turned me even more on to the Aries woman, because it was like, okay, she has a chill button. You know what I'm saying? So Aries women, right? This is what I found out further investigating, is that they have a real admiration for the seniors in their family. Aries women are very close to their family, but more than likely and more than anything, the seniors in their family, right? So I got to see this behind the scenes in my laying up time, you know what I'm saying? Pre-party, after party time. And I was like, oh, okay, this is what goes on. So just let me know, right, that despite the type of, I guess you could say, persona that I had at this time, because people would try to get in Aries women's ear about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the type of dude for you, this, that, and the third. And no one could pry Aries woman away from me. No one. Because like I said, when Aries woman wants something, they will have it. And that's just the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? But now, from being behind the scenes, I got to see, like, the qualities of the type of dude that Aries women like to me is someone who has the father figure type of qualities. You know what I'm saying? And now, mind you, I was pretty reckless and wild at this time. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I was still the go-to guy when it came to advice. I'm still the guy that everyone comes to for wisdom, for, you know, the voice of reasoning. What should I do? I'm in this situation. I'm in that predicament scenario. How do I maneuver my way in out of this? She picks up on that. Aries woman picks up on that. So she was always close to me, you know what I'm saying? And confided in me at the same time. Now, not saying that she was actually one of those people who would ask me for advice. No, I think Aries women are reluctant to even show that that's, or express that that's what they want in a man, because that's where they may feel hurt at, by actually revealing what it is that they look for in a guy. You know what I mean? I haven't seen or heard any Aries woman actually tell me what they want in a guy. No, it's just like, she's there and you just put two and two together, like, dude, she's there. This is what she likes in a guy. You know what I mean? So those father figure type qualities is what Aries looks for. And it confirmed later on in life, crossing paths with Aries women again, sometimes the tables turn. You know what I'm saying? So this almost invincible type woman actually experienced exhaustion, experienced a burnout, and things weren't always so great as they usually would be. Because I'm telling you, Aries women would fit the bill for exotic places that they brought me to, and it was like nothing. It was like, what? You better put your wallet away. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I would do certain manly stuff or alleged manly stuff, right? And be like, yo, you know, food, whatever the case may be. But major stuff, she'd be like, especially when it came to me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else might be paying their way and stuff like that, but she would stop me, like, no, take me shopping, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, this is my chick. You know what I'm saying? What I'm supposed to do? Fight that? I'm not going to insult her. But you know what another thing is with Aries women? I don't ever get the flack from getting smiles or looks from other women, or returning them for that matter, or coaching her friends and stuff like that, because her friends have come to me too and be like, hey, like I'm a father figure, like, daddy, what are you know what I mean? But there was never any you know, resentment towards that. If anything, it would be laughter, and she would like that. So again, this is what I'm saying. When you got father figure type qualities, what I picked up about Aries, they just adore that. They're like putty in your hands when it comes to that. Now, one thing I will say about Aries women, though, is when it came to other women, although they ain't get on me about other women, they did not like me messing with women that they felt was below my stature, or just too ratchet, or just too, you know, just not for me. Like, they have a keen ability of knowing what chick is good for me and what is not. That's why she didn't mind bringing her friends, specific types of friends around me, and other associates would not come around me. Like, she had a great, Aries women just have great radar when it comes to that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they're protecting their dad. I know this sounds kind of like tabooish, right? Daddy and all that stuff, but you gotta know the daddy syndrome is real. So that's my take on Aries women. I didn't even get to the sex, but this is part one. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how this all works out. But that's me dating Aries women, part one.